Cody Alcorn right now. We join him now from downtown Atlanta, outside Atlanta Police headquarters. Cody, this has been a very curious case from the beginning. After all of the violence in Midtown, it then transpons up to Marietta and Smyrna, and finally, at around 8 o'clock tonight, they are able to capture him, apparently alive. And this has certainly had a look of which we have not seen in many years here at Atlanta.
And it's about to get crazier when you hear what I'm about to tell you on what I've been told as far as how he was captured. But first, I do want to let you know this news conference is going to be pushed back a little bit. It was scheduled for 8, but then we got news on the way down here. He was captured in Cobb County. So they're going to have a joint news conference with Cobb County Police and APD. They're on their way back with that suspect right now here to APD headquarters. So we're expecting around maybe 8:20, 8:30. We're going to get let inside around 8:10. But this is what I just got from a source with close connections to this. They say they caught this guy walking around an apartment complex, had on the same outfit that we saw those pictures of, also still armed with a weapon. They said he acted candidly as if nothing had happened today before being caught. Also getting some other unconfirmed by APD. We'll see if they'll confirm this in the news conference we're about to see, but we were calling this a carjacking, but what I'm being told now is that possibly someone left their keys in a vehicle and it was running, is how he possibly got this car so fast after that shooting on the 11th floor of Northside Hospital. So again, what I'm being told as far as this capture, which we'll get that information coming up during this news conference, but unconfirmed, is that he was walking around in the same outfit. We saw that picture of him from the elevator from Northside, and that it was pretty candidly just walking around as if nothing had happened. So it's going to go back to see why he was taken to the hospital this morning in the first place. Was there some type of a mental issue that his mother decided to take him to Northside to get some help today, and then something triggered this suspect, Deion Patterson, causing him to open fire, shooting those 5 innocent women, killing one of them, leaving 3 in critical condition. But again, we have moved from Northside Hospital. I was just there in the last 30 minutes. We're now here outside APD. We just want to give you an update on what we have been hearing from sources as far as the capture. We're going to go back inside here. We are expecting the sergeant to come down and take us to that news conference. But again, the reason why we've come on the air right now outside is because we do expect this to be pushed back some time, because when they called the news conference, we had not heard that Deion Patterson was caught. Now, it's not likely they're going to give us a walk shot. We're going to see him brought down here. But what I'm being told is he will be coming to APD headquarters because, yes, it's been an all-day manhunt for this guy since 12 o'clock, but he's now a homicide suspect. So they will take him into a room, interrogation room, like they do any suspect, and they'll start the interview process, which could go well into the early morning hours, because they want to know why this happened. And of course, if he needs help, they're going to try to get him help. But again, he will be formally charged if he is in fact the suspect who they've been calling suspect all day. He's going to face a homicide or a murder charge, and then at least those 4 aggravated assault charges as well. So we're going to learn a lot of new information. We're going to bring that to you live as soon as the chief walks out. We believe Cobb County will be joining APD to give us an update on the capture and just a timeline and a better understanding of what unfolded here today in Midtown that stretched over near the Battery.